Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve here, Rake and Profit. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the best 5 niches to get started selling on eBay. If you're thinking about, or maybe you're currently going to thrift stores, maybe you're garage selling, maybe you've got items around your house, maybe you're sourcing from auctions, estate sales, so on and so forth. These are the best 5 niches to get started with if you want to start making some money on eBay. Now, I honestly believe, and I've been doing this for 8 years, I believe that anybody can make money reselling on eBay. Literally anybody. The thing that holds most people back is they just don't get started. They try buying like a lot of complicated items like glassware and collectibles, and they have a hard time with it because it's kind of tough to look items up. It's tough to find the really good stuff. It sits forever. And people get involved in items that just don't have a really big market. They're not popular enough. So I'm going to share with you these 5 niches that literally, I don't care if you're 15, 50, or 85. Anybody can do this. Anybody can make money with these niches. And these are probably 5 of the easiest, most simple money-making niches that I've been making money with the last 8 years. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first niche that I want to talk about, and this is one of the best ones, is board games. If you're going to garage sales, if you're going to thrift stores, even estate sales with the vintage board games, there's so much money to be made in board games. Now, the pinnacle, the best type of board games that I've found are the ones that are at least a couple of years old and brand new sealed. If you can find board games, puzzles, brand new sealed, big money in those items. Even used ones as well sell extremely well if they're complete, if all the pieces are there, if it's in good condition. Here on the screen, there's a couple examples of some board games. Here's a board game from 1999. This is a Pokemon Master Trainer game right here that sold for a best offer under $94.99. Here's another one. I love this board game right here. This is by Robert Kiyosaki. The board game is called Cash Flow. And Robert Kiyosaki is the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This item sold for $56.67. I love picking up all different types of board games, from Outburst to Pictionary to Boulder Dash, the Lego board games. There's so much money in board games. It's ridiculous. Look for the board games when you're out at the thrift stores. Look for them at the garage sales. There's a lot of money. Number 2 is going to be electronics, in particular vintage electronics. I'm talking VCRs, CD players, musical equipment. Vintage electronics, even newer electronics, do extremely well. I posted a video the other day of over 10 different VCRs that sell between $50 to a couple $100 on eBay. And you can find these things all day long at the thrift stores. I'm talking cassette players, VCRs, CD players, anything to do with musical stuff like I mentioned. Go to the thrift stores and look, even the cords and the cables. You would be shocked how much money this stuff sells for. And of course, if the electronic item is complete, like for example, maybe like a Sony cassette player, if it comes with, the original headphones and it works and it rewinds, I mean, you're talking 70, 80 bucks all day long. Niche number 3, and one of my best buddies, got to give a big shout out to Vinny, the toy master. He makes a full-time income while working a job selling used toys. Now, there's all different types of toys that we can talk about. We could talk about action figures. We could talk about Legos. We could talk about plush. We could talk about Matchbox. There's all different types of figurines and cars and different models. There's so many items. John Deere stuff sells really well. Used toys makes really good profits, and it's nostalgic. People are always looking for it. A tip that I could give you, and I just learned about this recently, is download the Google app on your phone. And when you click into it, there's something called Google Lens, and you could scan any toy and it'll actually read the picture and bring up information about it. And you could reverse search it on eBay and see how much it's selling for. So if you find a toy and you're like, I don't know what this is, I don't know how to identify it, just YouTube Google Lens. You'll learn how to use it. Scan the item, the picture. It'll identify it, similar to how Amazon identifies pictures with the Amazon Seller app if you scan a product. Look it up, and I'm telling you, there's really, really, really good money in toys. And these are just all examples right here of items that are selling, from stuffed animals to Legos to cars. Look at this Sonic the Hedgehog action figures, literally 68 bucks for something like this. You would be shocked how much toys can make you. Now, this is number 4. This is how I started reselling over 8 years ago. And I was doing $6,000 to $8,000 a month, $6,000 to $8,000 a month, only selling used clothes. Okay. I'm talking dress shirts, blazers, sport coats, jeans. You can even extend out to hats and scarves and belts and ties. There's so much money in men's clothes. The biggest challenge with men's clothing right now in 2022 is, sourcing it at a good price, because the thrift stores, they've jacked their prices up like crazy with used clothes. But if you have an eye for used clothes, I have friends of mine who literally they just spend all day long sniping different clothing items off of eBay, off of Mercari, off of Poshmark, off of Etsy. If you know what to look for, there's big money. But the easiest way is just going to your local thrift store on a half off sale. If you have Savers in your area or Goodwill, every week they have a half off tag. Go after those half off items. There's really good money. As an example right here, just look at this extra large vintage LL Bean shirt, $49.95. Are you serious? Look at this Harley Davidson item. Another one, $49.99. Here's a Sidemen clothing item, best offer under $39.99. Just look at all these different clothing items that are selling for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks. Hundreds and thousands of these items sell every day long. There are people making full-time incomes only selling clothing. And guess what? Walk into any thrift store in America, what's the most abundant item you're going to come across? Clothing. You just got to make sure you buy them right. You got to make sure they're in great condition. And I love this brand right here, Filson. I've made so much money off of Filson. And last but not least is the niche in the category DVDs. A lot of people think nobody buys DVDs. Nobody cares about DVDs. DVDs are outdated. They're not worth money. I make so much money selling DVDs. It's ridiculous. Now, I sell a lot of mine on Amazon FBA because there's a premium, but you can sell these things like hotcakes on eBay. And I'm on eBay right now in the sold listings. And look, 60 bucks, 90 bucks, 74. This is all today, 45, 200, 49, 40. These things sell like crazy. Now, the tough part is going to be finding these things, and it's not going to be easy, but there's always a huge section of DVDs at all thrift stores. All thrift stores, you just got to find the right ones, the weird, the niche. Stay away from the mass-produced ones. It's similar to books. You want to find the weird, odd, obscure, unique titles when it comes to DVDs and books and things like that. But DVDs are great. Look in the CD section. Look in the book section. My mom, she's 67. She makes a full-time income only selling books. Now, again, she sells them on Amazon. They do much better than on eBay, but there's so much money to be made with DVDs. It baffles me why people don't look in this category, okay? Even in VHS. Now, I'm not huge into VHS. I'm not an expert when it comes to VHS, but there's a lot of weird things like horror VHSs. Those films, people spend a lot of money just on the artwork for the VHS sleeve. So hopefully this video helped you. If you're new, if you're a young kid, maybe you're in your 20s, 30s, maybe you're 70 or 80, you want to make some side cash, these are the 5 best niches that I'd recommend getting started with. Of course, you can sidestep into different categories and collectibles and glassware and mugs and all these different weird categories. There's hundreds of them, but these are the easiest 5 best to start anyone can do. They're easy to look up. They're easy to compare sales, and these things have a market and they make good money. So if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button down below. If you want to learn more about what different types of items you should buy, what niches, what categories, check out the Reseller Sourcing Handbook. This is a product that I've created that will teach you about 5 new items every single day, over 1,800 new items and products that sell and have a good market each year. It's a great way for you to learn and get your knowledge up. But either way, spend time in a sold listing, study, go out to those thrift stores and keep on picking and making that money. Much love.